Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Mark over here at Rainmakers. Anyways, today we've got a Rainmakers 1x4 Evolution series. So, a lot of little upgrades done to the amplifier itself, but I figured we'd kind of show you here a little bit about it. The radio we're going to be using doesn't have a whole lot of peak, but it does have pretty good RMS. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of show you around the amplifier and then give you some numbers here on it. But anyways, so it is a 1x4 with the 2879C. This is tag number 0604. So 604 on the build. But wanted to just kind of show you a little bit here real quick. We've got our biasing blocks over here. Or we use a thermal glue in order to go ahead and glue them down. It also helps draw the heat out of them. I use a little different method as far as on my biasing, so I'm able to actually use a 5-watt resistor instead of the 10 or 15 watt like a lot of people do. So the biasing stays relatively the same as everybody else's. I run my biasing slightly lower on the HGs than a lot of people do. And I've seen, especially on the Cs, it seems to increase the longevity of the amplifiers. So that's part of the reason why I use a little bit different method than everybody else does. But otherwise, it's still essentially the same format on that. So like I said, we've got one 2879C pushing 4 regular 2879Cs. We've got our 5/8 core transformers in here, our big 3-pole relay. That way we can go ahead and have a little bit better separation between the input and the output, as well as we can use the third leg that we use for our biasing circuit itself. So just a nice, clean, simple way of doing it. Did go ahead and put in protection diode, not that we really need it since this is a base, but we still just do it anyways. We did put the upgraded silicon wire in here for the main bus bar as well as for the ground. So, alrighty, and we are using 40 amp modules to go ahead and feed this. Alright, so let's go over here. Take a quick look. Alright, so real quick on the front for this. Alright, so once we turn this on, center position is going to be a standby. Up is going to be our AM. All the way down is going to be our sideband. So we're just going to run this in AM for the test. Alright, and also on this amplifier, we went ahead, instead of using the 12-volt fans that we normally do, this has actually got two 110 AC fans. So we've got plenty of cooling and an extremely long life on this. So I've got the fan unhooked right now so that it doesn't make any extra noise for when we're going through and doing everything. So let's look over here, look the pass through. Put it back over into standby. Hello, 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 audio. So barely wiggles. So we did go ahead and tune the pass through. Go ahead and look at the reflect here on the input. Audio, audio. So 2/10 of a watt is all we've got there. All right, so from left to right here, we've got our 5-watt slug in reverse going back to the 5,000 watt bird dummy load, 1,000 watts in peak, and 1,000 in our average. So that way it'll just make it easier across the board. All right, so reflect, hello, 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 audio. So not even quite a half a watt, so about 3/8 of a watt. Our peak numbers, just running the President Richard into it here. Hello, 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 about 700. Hello, audio, and about 500 on the average. Audio, audio. All right, so not driving it real hard. You can see we're only dead keying about 125 on that, just to kind of give you some numbers. I've been playing with this for about a week here on the workbench, going back and forth, just trying to make some different contacts and what have you. But like I said, just wanted to make a quick little video for you guys here on YouTube, show off the amplifier, and I am sure he's going to be very, very pleased with this once we get it all buttoned up, get the screws in there, and give him a call later today. So, all right, everybody, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and we will catch you on the next video. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it, as well as check us out on Patreon. Patreon, I usually go ahead and release things much sooner than I do here on YouTube. And on occasions, I will put in some tech notes and go through different circuits as well. We are still in the process of building the Patreon page, so please be patient with us. Like I said, we're going to try to get as much information here this summer as we can, and build a little bit better format, so we can go ahead and show everybody a little bit more about the different processes and things that you can do to enjoy the hobbies. All right, everybody, take care. We'll catch you on the next video.